Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 32 of Woodnerd Plays Infinity. So, last episode we did quite a bit with thermal expansion and I prepared the next set of machine, the induction smelter. Also made a little bit of cleanup between the episodes. As you can see, we have some kind of marble wall with our terminals and nice and clean some capacitor bank here and also one downstairs, and our energetic infuser, he is still hooked up. Oops, I think yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's getting full and cramped in our storage system, so we have to do something about that. Ooh, Draconium. Ooh, really? That's nice. Princess. We could actually also do something with bees pretty soon. But don't worry, bees are really easy with gendistry. And therefore, it's not a really nonsense step anymore. So we should do something with bees to get at least a few things that we need. For example, emeralds, we should be really bad. Yeah, not even a single one. And therefore, maybe. But let me show you first also what I did downstairs. Well, I removed all the junk, cleaned up the facades or the cabling with facades, and have some crafting terminals on this side and this side. If we ever should need the channels here, we can remove maybe 3 of them, place them maybe down here or something. I haven't decided yet, but for now we have enough channels. And I also made a painting machine for facades for Ender IO, which are really easy made with just some conduit binder in a circle pattern. So yeah, pretty easy. I made quite a lot of capacitor banks. We have 125 million storage down here and in total 136 million RF storage capacity. So yeah, up here I increased the size same as upwards, and there is channeling going on all over the place. So here we have some facades coming out from our ME controller over to our molecular assembler construct. It's currently completely full with 8 channels because we have 2x4 and all of the interfaces have 3 chambers where they can craft, so pretty much a lot. Of course, all of them are full with acceleration cards, and on this side we have our crafting storage, the 4K one. I made a 16K one, and our system for the seed making, which looks pretty nice and cleaned up everything. So actually I should do a facade maybe up there and also there. Yeah. And here of course we have only dense cable coming to here and going into here over a normal smart cable, so we can still have maybe 4 or 8 on this side and 8 on this side. But as you can see, for now our storage is full, and we can also extend this ME controller upwards 1 or maybe 5 up, and then a rather circle if we ever should need the channels or the space for the channels. So that's pretty much what I did. Actually, I also finally hooked up our reactor to the with an export bus and an import bus over to here, which is pretty awesome. And I also made 2 more power taps just because I could. And let's take a quick check. You are currently full, which is pretty nice. So how are we for yellorium? Yeah, Not so bad, but not so good either. But you are probably not running because you are overflowing. What the? Where does this cinnabar come from? It's coming from Flam, no, induction smelter. Yeah, well, there should be no cinnabar. Really? Yeah, it's only enchantments and what the? That's not so good. If it's getting stuck again, we have to think of something. Maybe having an extra export bus here, but that would be... Yeah, I will keep an look out for more cinnabar that's produced somehow, maybe from a new update, because I updated to 1.8.2. And now let's hook up our processor making, because, well, it gets a nonsense to do all over the place there. So yeah, let's remove you and add you. And of course I want my filters and stuff. So actually we would not need that. But I was not sure where we should put our stuff. Maybe into here. Then we can have the cabling coming in the roof down there and over to here. Yeah, that looks nice. Or should look nice. So let's get some conduits. If I spell it wrong, correctly of course. So, zack, and those I already have. Cable we have, interface we also have. So you should start smelting and smelting. And I upgraded our machines here. This one is also reinforced with a secondary output level 2 upgrade, so it's 33% more chance to have the second output. And I was thinking if we would move in one over here, we could remove the integrated servo mechanism and then, yeah. But for now, let me also snag you. And I prepared something in here so that we can make you. And let's replace you, place an overclocked second gear into you, and you should be cruising now. It's actually not faster. Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, it should be faster. So you are starting. And why aren't you polarizing ferrous metal? Come on. Yeah. But we wanted to do something first. And that would be hooking up that system so that we can have... There should be... Yeah. So let's remove you. Place down some smart cabling. Actually, let me get some dense cable. Dense. And where should I put you? There. Zack. Facades we can do later on. So for now we will remove you, place a smart cable, transform you into a normal interface, place you there, and place down our chests. Give you the sign back. So processors. Let's do this. Extracts on black. And you are always active. And now let's do you in the wall. Oh yeah. There should be coming a lot of water in now. But we can survive that, probably, maybe. Zack, and for sure that torches got knocked out. No, they didn't. Nice. I had the problem that all my torches always got... Yeah, you got knocked down. And you were somewhere here. You probably here. So, you are up there, and now we should be able to do you. And that's exactly what I meant. So, into the floor. Zack. And now you should be fine if we make the patterns for it. So we need gold. We need redstone. And we need silicon. And that gives me a logic processor. Really? Yeah, we need that really fast. So, logic processor in the gold chest that has nothing. So, if we do now diamonds, we get the engineering one. And should do also the Certus quartz one, which will be the calculation one. Zack. And yeah, I forgot to make the pattern for the diamond one. Derp. But it happens. So it was the engineering one. Zack and zack. And placing you into here. Nice. So now we should be able to make 64k. Actually, 64k. Come on, 64k. We need one of you. Yeah, nice. And what's taking us along? Crafting that, and should be nice. Pretty fast. That's essential storage. Bam, and you get to here. And if we want, we can now make 64 storage cells. So 10 of you should be enough. Bam. Some drives. And while that's cooking, let's hook up our next machine, the induction smelter. You come over here with some energy conduits. And let's configure you so that on the back side you are the outputs. on the top you are an input, and now I don't have an interface. How are you for cooking? Yeah, you are still crafting. So let's make a really quick interface. Of course, no, not that way. Nah. Interface. And we don't have the cores. Yeah. And we don't have anything. Yeah. So in the meantime, let's do the item conduits back here. Extract always active. And where do I get an interface from? Probably from nowhere. You are still crafting. 145 really, but you are done. So interface needs them. Actually, he's doing nice. Go on, just one more. Yeah, nice. So we got our interface, which we will hook up to here, and we will tell him downwards. And you get the pattern for hardened glass, which I already prepared, so that we can upgrade our machines to reinforced ones. Reinforced. Actually, nope. I want to do that here. Hardened glass. And let's cook up some more. 12. And now we also will need some signalum gears. Zack. And let's do 3 more. So now we have you reinforced, you are hardened, so you will be upgraded. And zack. Place him back and also give him an upgrade. Nice, so he is also cooking quite a bit faster. You are also a hardened one, but you are cooking sand. You are still basic, yeah. Actually, let's take a quick peek. We have one more shiny. Really? Are you kidding me? I'm kind of debating if I want the secondary output to come out on the back. Yeah, let's do that really quick. Get you on the back side. The yellow one, and you should be red. Yeah. So we can tell you extract always active, and all the stuff down there gets sucked out. Nice. So we maybe should hook him up to an export bus, which I already have in my inventory. And let's get some cable anchors, which we will place here and here. And our normal cable can connect to this one. You are exporting. So dust, we want fluix dust, no. Withering dust, no. Ferrous. Pulverized, so pulverized. Shiny metal, no, but ferrous we want. We also will need some capacitor. City cards. So you do also ferrous into there. So if he is not doing anything, he will export files into this machine and also cook it up. And all the secondary outputs that we want to auto smelt, we just put into our export bus. Nice. So that's done. How are those? Still crafting. And you are crafting the capacity cards. Come on. So now that we have him hooked up, let's take a quick peek. We probably should also hook up a cyanide reprocessor. So that was actually the export bus that I had, so let's make another one. Which we can't because we don't have processor space. Yeah. That's taking more or less forever. Actually, disk drive, I always forget, it's just drive. So that one, and storage we have already 3. So let's go down and hook up another one. For now, for symmetry reasons, on this side. And place them in there, so we should have stuff, or again, some space in our system, which is kind of awesome. I love space. So, storage. You're crafting like hell, but we have one available, so that means we can make an export bus. And we need you, and we need some cyanides. That should be pretty much everything that we need. So, coming down to here, I want the cyanide processor to live maybe up here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So we can also configure him. So on the back side you are on imports, on the sides actually that's the water that we want from the bottom. Actually no, remove him. Nope, 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 nope. They break extremely easy, so you got probably lucky, right? Yeah. I had a problem that this happened to me between the episodes, and I forgot, and then what? Where are coming all those monsters from? Yeah, down there and there. So let me figure out how I want this to be. Maybe like this. So you have inputs, outputs, no, input water and outputs. So we need import bus here, export bus here. You do cyanides. Nice. Now let's do you. If I do this and remove you, you are not getting water probably. No. So we have to do him one more on the outside, which means we have to get on the outside, get a little bit swimming, and that would be so you and you. Let's remove you, get out again, and now place it correctly. So removing you. Placing you there, placing you away. And getting world interaction upgrades. Nice, water is coming in. So you should get water, and now you only need energy, which shouldn't be a big problem because we are at our reactor. So yeah. So here, here, and here, and here. That looks pretty bad. So let's remove it and do this. Should look halfway decent. Yeah, why not? So you are cooking up our cyanide into plutonium. 2 pieces of cyanide get 1 piece of plutonium, and you can cook until you have no cyanide left, because we don't need it for the moment, and later on we can always do it. So how are we for yellowite? Yeah. Capacitor cards, let's make 2 more. 1. And plutonium, because plutonium can be used as yellowite in the thing, in our reactor. Zack, bam. And you can now also run on plutonium if you want. If we ever should run out of yellowite, which I don't think. Yeah, still waiting to be processed here, because he is not the fastest one. So probably we should snag him up. Place him over here. How are we for item ducts? Nope. So, nope. Conduit. We need at least 1 of you. We need actually 2. Zack, and bam. And you. So you are still on the back bed, and now we don't need you, and can place you in there, and also you. And bad, because you won't remember your settings. Yeah. No, like I thought. So 2 in you. How are we for ores? Pretty good actually. So iron ore, tin ore, copper ore, lead ore, silver, yellowite, gold, ferrous. So we have 1 more space. We can do uranium. Whoop. Yeah, it was a bit of lag. So you guys are full now, and we can hook you up to that one. Nice. We don't need you anymore, and we should have, nope, not an energy cable. You are, this one is east, so east side extract on brown, always active, and on the west side insert on brown, and you should start cooking. Nice. And of course you are always active. Nice. So he is sucking out stuff, which is nice. He is doing also a pretty good job of doing things, so we actually could also remove you, but we don't have the third upgrade available. And then there will be a slot more. So, placing away a little bit of junk that I accumulated as usual. And you should be another facades. And I don't have you, so laboratory block you. So it's pretty easy, just place it there and the facade in there and bam, you have your new facade. And everything looks nice again, maybe, somehow. How are we for facades? We have one of you, so you. Let's make a bunch more. So you and you. So we can facade up this ugly wiring here. And two more. And of course with an octadic capacitor pretty fast. Which I, by the way, did via autocrafting. And they are not showing in here because, well, it was a nuisance to have the full things interfaces shown, so I hide them from our interface terminal, all of those which are full. Like this one, and this one will be next, and in here we have you because we should upgrade pattern, but I probably will do that between the episodes. So now that we got our induction smelter, I don't need you and you, and I made you for you, and I need another one, which should be done now. Nice. So we can place 9 of them in there, we don't need you anymore. And nice. So now that we have those machines hooked up, next one should be probably a glacial precipitator. So for that, let's do the pattern. Glacial precipitator, we already have one, but just for the sakes of it, we should also piston, suck, and also machine frame. Let's use the top tier one, of course, that we can make for the moment. So you can go into here, just because I want the thermal expansion machines to be in here, so that I can upgrade them later on easily when we get a lot of shiny stuff, which we don't. So probably also bees for them wouldn't be so bad. So shiny can be done with bees, hopefully. Maybe dusts, bites the dust, extra bees, yeah. Platinum comp gives us beeswax, honey drop, and platinum grains, which we need 4 for 1 ingot, which will be pretty awesome. So glacial precipitator, let's upgrade him. So we need gears. We have electrum, we have signalum, we need invar. So invar. So machine frame. Hardened one is this one. So first you. Then reinforced. And some augments. You you. And we want something else. This is for the extruder, which wouldn't be that bad if we would make that. Yeah, but we can do U, so we could actually also hook up an obsidian factory. Yeah, we should also do that. But for now we have our glacial precipitator, which we will place over here. And on the back side there should be a transfer node for liquids, some piping, world interaction upgrades, and an interface we don't need, but we need conduits, which I don't have. Bam. And let's hook him up. So you get first of all some upgrades. You are on the back side an input, and on the top side you are an output. You are making snowballs, and you are working only on high. Yeah. Actually, no. You are on the bottom an output, on the top side you are nothing. And let's place down some cabling like this. We also will need a level emitter, which we can't autocraft, so yeah, let's do that. Level emitter. Essential level emitter. So we need some processors. Let's make half a stack of them. So you should be doing your thing. Come on. Come on, processor. Nice. Bam. And you come into there. And now let's get it out of the system. One, please. Bam. So level emitter will be placed. Actually, let me get down there so that I can place him here. And you have snowballs. Yeah, I'm forgetting that I don't have a wireless terminal, so yeah, snowballs. A 1,000. You should then make snowballs if you get some water, and down here we will place down the conduit here and here and have it here. Coming into there, and you are not caring of that. So you with my wrench on the up face are always extracting. And here we have also to place you. So let's remove you. Can we sneak out? No, but no, we can also not get in Ender Mini form, that would be bad. So if we could somehow get out there without getting too wet. So you need the precipitator there. So we need you hooked up to there, remove you, and place back down you guys. Zack and Zack and zack. Yeah, doesn't look so bad. So you get world interaction upgrade and now you should get water and you should be running on a high signal. So when levels are below, he is starting to cook up some snowballs. Or we could change him to snow or to ice. Nice. So I think we have that also done. Now what I also want to do is getting some soybeans. Ooh, actually we don't have them in our system yet, so let's get them. Where is my... There you are, Dolly. Picking you up. And coming down there. So I want you probably to be... So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's place him here. Get a storage bus. Storage. Oh, actually our cells are finished and we can't make storage buses. So, with further ado, let's teach our system how to make ME storage buses, which is sticky piston and interface. Sticky and an interface. Come on. Yeah, we need to speed up those things. It's taking way too long. Come on. Interface, bam and bam. And storage bus 1, please. Sneaking down and up and placing our last storage cells in there. And some cabling here, storage busing you, priority +1, so bidirectional, no, nice. Now if we get to our system we should see soybeans in here, nice. Deluxe cheeseburgers. Yeah, I'm running somehow a little bit low. Not really, but yeah, as you may have guessed, I want to redo the automation for Pam's Harvestcraft with applied energy sticks, which should be pretty easy. So how are our pressers? We have them here. And we will also need to get our farm back up and running, but not with those things, but with other stuff. And we will do that also with, of course, applied energy sticks. So, you... Yeah, guys, let me come back in a moment when I have checked how are we for time in the episode and I know the area where I want to have our food automation done, because in here is kind of not really good. I think it should be more or less like a sterile area where we have just applied energy sticks, machines and that kind of things. So, let me come back in a second when I have figured out where I want to have those things done. So, be back. Well, How did I overdo it this time? Well, 45 minutes, so we have to finish the episode, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah. So, we did quite a few things. I will maybe facade up everything, maybe not, maybe yes. Let's have a look. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episodes and time flew by as quickly as it did for me. And I will prepare another area. And of course, guys, if you liked the episode, I would appreciate a like. And if you are new to the channel, you could consider a subscribe. And I should hook up a trash can for cobblestone. We have too much. Yeah. And you are still coming on. Yeah. So, for now, guys, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.